Earlier this week, I gave Chuck Todd kudos for the way he handled McCarthyism and what the Republican Party is doing. He was on his game again today, this time the way he challenged Ted Cruz. If we had journalism that really was journalism, if we had journalists that were really pressing the issues the way he did over the last few days, I think our body politic would be a whole lot different right now. But check out how we interviewed Ted Cruz and how that went. Ted Cruz is not used to Chuck Todd or Meet the Press treating him this way.
They did it before they even wrote our laws, sir. Do you believe Ukraine meddled in the American election in 2016?
I do, and I think there's considerable evidence.
You do? You do?
Yes, and Chuck, let me say.
This is, Senator, this sort of strikes me as odd, because you went through a primary campaign with this president. He launched a birtherism campaign against you. He went after your faith. He threatened to, quote, spill the beans about your wife about something. He pushed a National Enquirer story, which we now know he had a real relationship
Chuck,
with the editors
you're
of the National
dragging
Enquirer.
up all that garbage.
Senator,
that's very kind
is
of
it
you.
not? Let me ask you this: is it not possible that this president is capable of creating a false narrative about somebody in order to help him politically?
Except that's not what happened. The president released the transcript of the phone call. You can read what was said on the phone call.
Yeah, and
let me point out again.
You yourself thought the Biden part was troubling.
The sitting ambassador from Ukraine wrote an op-ed blasting Donald Trump during the election season.
Do you know why he did that?
That is unusual.
What did Donald Trump as a candidate say about Ukraine and Crimea during the election that might have inspired the ambassador?
So you're saying they had disagreements with Donald Trump and they wanted Hillary Clinton to get elected.
Okay,
a
Ukrainian
parliamentarian.
That is the difference. What you're saying is you're saying a pickpocket, which essentially is a Hill op-ed, compared to Bernie Madoff and Vladimir Putin. You're trying to make them both seem equal. I don't understand that.
Now that is how it is done. It is not only about challenging the person you're questioning, but it's actually about making the American public who's watching you understand that the other person is really talking a whole lot of nonsense and pointing out what the facts are. Chuck Todd, another good one.